What's going on, YouTube? It's that guy in the SI. This is gonna be my first introduction for YouTube, for my vlogging. We're gonna be doing a build on my 2019 SI. I'm sure anyone that's watched YouTube, you know, that's seen build, I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, oh, another build, blah, 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 blah. No, this is gonna be different. This is gonna be a build that I wanna do differently. I want to try out different brand names that are out there. I'm the type of guy that I like to review new things. I don't like to jump on the same bandwagon like everybody else is. Like, oh my God, Buddy Club, oh my God, Spoon. Yeah, I know they've been out there forever. You know, I've bought a couple of things from them before. But I'm sure there's other stuff out there that perform well and probably exceed a lot better. I am that guy. So I like to try out, you know, brands that actually haven't been put out yet. You know, people that don't really trust them. But I am the type that is willing to give them the opportunity to try. You know, like there's a company out there called 27 Wine, which makes turbo inlets. I know PRL is doing a turbo inlet, but that's sometime in the summer of this year that's coming out. Me, I hate to be impatient, so I ended up buying one from 27 Wine. That's one thing that I hinted out, obviously. So I got one of them, you know, one of their items, and a couple of other things from them. But likewise, like you see my shirt, Ultra Racing. That's gonna be another hint of me doing suspension and brace work on the vehicle. And but right now I'm collecting parts over the winter, which I have been doing. You know, we're gonna be doing clutch, flywheel, we're gonna be doing suspension, we're gonna be doing everything, you name it. You know, I'm gonna be doing tutorials coming up pretty soon, which is going to be I'll give you one tutorial that you guys would know that would be coming up soon. Is a BBK, big brake kit. Those of you that don't know the abbreviation BBK, it's going to be a Brembo front calipers from a Genesis coupe, from the 3.8 or the 2.0 track, or the R-Spec. I don't think the tracks came 2.0. Other than that, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to rebuild the calipers. I'm going to put new seals, cylinders, and you name it, and maybe painting them if the paint's not. If it's in good condition, then I'll just leave it the same. But if not, then I'll paint them, and maybe buy the decal sticker to put Brembos. But other than that, that's one thing that I'm going to be doing too as well. And yeah, so it's going to be a fun build. The reason why I say fun is just because there's probably going to be a lot of meetups, hopefully this summer. With COVID, I don't know if they're going to let us have meets, or if not, it might be one of those distant meets. You know, we still go to meets, but it's going to be controlled. Other than that, we're going to be trying to get together with other people. I know there's a few people that I met at dyno sessions a few years back, that we're probably going to be interviewing them and their cars. And yeah, so this is me willing to go far out and beyond to make this vlogging channel interesting and fun. Something that I was looking forward to doing. Reason why I said looking forward is because I'm a recovery addict. Those of you that know, and those of you that might not know, now you do. Reason why I want to do this video is because I feel like people that want to follow their dreams like I did, I wanted to follow my dreams and vlog and be behind the car scene and talk about these kind of things, because I feel that I never got to follow my dreams, and I never got to go forward with the things that I wanted to do, with me being, you know, who I am with opiates and so on and so forth. And the reason why I wanted to start this video this year, because I wanted to give a chance for myself that I did it. I made a video. I'm following the steps that I promised myself that I wanted to do, and I want other people to know that are in the process, either becoming on a recovery road, or is on a recovery road like I have been. It's been a year and a half clean, and is afraid to follow their dreams like I was afraid to, because my dreams went into dump. You know, I got into a dark stage. I don't want to get too deep into it, but you get the point. You know, if you guys want me to make a video about how my story went sometime later in the future, I will. You know, if people want to know and they want to understand and get behind, I don't mind. You know, I can leave my email in the description down below, and you can comment if you guys need support. I'm here for support. I'm willing to, you know, give a helping hand. You know, there's people out there that's gonna need a helping hand, and that might need, you know, support, and that might look for that comfort. You know, like just looking for somebody to talk to. I'm all there 100%. If you guys need to talk, we can talk, and I can try to answer as much as I possibly answer to anybody that emails. But other than that, yeah, this is going to be my vlogging channel, and like I said, we're gonna have people in it. We're gonna be going to garages, you know, hopefully, and record, you know, some of the installation process, and you know what any car blogger is gonna do, and talk about, you know, what they chose. I have a few things coming in the mail that, like I said, my sweater says Ultra Racing. That's one hint that's coming in the mail. Mind you, it has to be made. I don't know what country it's from, but I'm sure if you guys Google it, they've been wonderful. I have no complaints about this company, Ultra Racing. Their suspension product is just out of this world. I think, hands down, they're probably the best right now. Other than that, you know, later on, we probably are going to be doing a big brake, not a big brake, but a bigger turbo. I'm looking at 27.1 as well. Just knowing that they had good products, good reviews about their setup, and good tuning, and good dyno charge reviews. So that's one thing that I want to do. I know some people are going to poop on PLM. There's some stories that are out there about them, but that's not my job to explain. I'm sure if somebody wants to cover that, they can go and do so. I have a couple of PLM products which I have no problem about. I used to run their headers back in the days on my 13 SI that I had. It was a 9th gen, for those of you, and it was Craftworks. It was a fun build. Let me tell you, I think that was probably the most realist K24 build that anybody can put their hands on. But now we're driving a 1.5 dual head cam turbo L15B, whatever it is. It's crazy how this world ended up becoming. You know, we went from a K to an L. That's awesome. So hopefully someday they can bring back the K24s. I'm hoping. But I can't complain. The 1.5 turbo's been good to me. I just don't like the whole fuel system that they have going on, the direct injected, which is great, I get it. But you can't change the injectors like the Type R's can. I've tried to look for things like that, and there's nothing. So hopefully one day, come on Honda, make something. That'll be awesome. But anyways, like I said, this is an intro. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make it drag out to the point it gets boring. By the way, I'm sure people are going to ask what kind of camera am I using, or whatever I'm using. This is the Canon SX740 HS model. And this is the newest model that Canon has out for a digital camera. The smaller versions, not the big boys. This is a vlogging camera from what I was understanding and reading. I guess it was one of the best bangs for the buck if you want like a 4K recording or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so this is it. If you guys want to know more, if you guys want to leave a description in the bottom, in a comment box, go ahead. You know, if you want to talk, if you want to ask some questions, by all means, shoot right ahead. I have time. I don't mind. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. You know, the more support, the more I can give out the content. You know, I'm looking to record. You know, every time I install something, I will definitely record, and I will definitely, you know, talk about it, because you guys want to know. You guys want to follow a build, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna be a family. Alrighty, guys, take care. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.